in crypto for Shiba Inu. Musk Elon is pulling a fast one on us. A huge Shiba Inu moves forward. The latest breaking news from SHIB today: the price of Shiba Inu appeared to be heading straight towards 0.0000738 USD as the fall gained momentum following last week's meetings of the US Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank. Many traders felt they had made it for the year. The previous week was quite dramatic, but Tuesday's surprise announcement from the Bank of Japan had several G7 currencies falling by more than 3% vs the yen. Cryptos are benefiting from the coordinated depreciation of fiat currencies like the euro, the US dollar, and the British pound, which is driving up their value relative to these currencies. This video will go over the upcoming major Shiba Inu shift as well as how Elon Musk is deceiving everyone. Upcoming SHIB news: subscribing, sharing, and giving the thumbs up are essential. Take a look at our most recent posts for professional analysis and pricing predictions for Shiba Inu. Now, let's get the video started. The price of Shiba Inu continued its precipitous fall from December, and Monday was no exception, falling by another 4%. On Monday, the SHIB price action reversed, and Shiba Inu bulls are recouping more than 3% of Monday's losses, and they're even teasing the possibility of recouping all of them. If the weekly chart could change over this week's price action into a green candle, it would be a huge positive turn. That being said, SHIB should aim to break over $0.000000 if possible. The 55-day simple moving average is a good target for profit taking near $0.0000000002 until that area is secured and bulls can continue this surge. If that's the case, we might see a price hike of 18% by Christmas this year. The problem for the bulls is that the markets might be in for a rude awakening in 2023 due to the persistence of most all-tail risks from 2022. The European Union is still facing challenges with its energy sources, the war in Ukraine has not concluded, and central banks have failed to significantly reduce inflation. The combination of these factors suggests that the Shiba Inu price might fall back to 0.000000738 USD. Unfortunately, the Shibarium improvement wasn't the result of the much anticipated Shiba Inu countdown. The community is wondering what the official SHIB website's mystery countdown might lead to when it emerged a few days ago. The impending Shibarium, according to many users, could be the subject of the announcement. The forthcoming Shibarium scaling solution will increase the efficiency of the SHIB ecosystem, allowing users to enjoy faster and cheaper transactions. Similar to its Layer 1 Ethereum counterpart, the network will use a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. Staking coins allows Shiba Inu holders to become chain validators once the Layer 2 solution is online. The countdown was expected by investors as a lead-up to the highly anticipated. It became clear that the announcement was merely a website update. Developers came out and addressed the problem after several community members expressed their anger about the announcement on Twitter. The project's primary developer, Shidoshi Kusama, issued an apology to the SHIB's admirers, saying that he completely gets how the countdown could have been misleading. "We understand some may be upset as you were expecting an update on the much-anticipated Shibarium," said Chalfius, who works on the SHIB website. "In all honesty, we can't possibly launch everything simultaneously." Just a few days ago, Chalfius intimated that the website upgrade would be the countdown's announcement, as the developer had tweeted. "We must update our main website first. It was long overdue, and now we can finally get moving on launching Shibarium's beta." Although Shiba Inu owners may be let down by the revelation, there is some good news for them as of late. Among the three most popular cryptocurrencies on Binance in 2022, SHIB stood out. Shiba Inu's immense popularity was confirmed in 2022 when Binance listed it as one of the three most watched crypto assets, right up there with the two dominant blockchains. Already, the Shiba token has a tremendous impact on the cryptocurrency market. The exchange's high SHIB reserves, reflecting users' holdings, provide evidence of this. In terms of reserves, SHIB is responsible for almost $500 million at Binance, nearly $300 million at Crypto.com, and over $36 million at KuCoin, according to statistics from CoinMarketCap. In most cases, the Shiba token ranks among the most valuable assets on a major CEX, just after Bitcoin and Ethereum, and sometimes even higher than the exchange's native token. Being a popular but inactive asset isn't good enough for the Shiba team's meme coin. The Shibarium Layer, which will comprise an exchange, metaverse, NFT, GameFi, DAO, etc., is set to arrive soon on blockchain, and the community is getting ready for it, according to BSC News. Elon Musk has taken 40 hours to respond to a public poll that demanded his resignation as Twitter CEO. After I find someone naive enough to accept the position of CEO, I will step down, Musk tweeted on Tuesday night. Then it will be me directing the service and software teams. This confession follows a survey that Musk personally conducted, in which 17 million Twitter followers, or 57.5% of the total, expressed their support for Musk's resignation. Despite his earlier public promise to do so, Musk instead cast doubt on the poll's legitimacy and did not officially acknowledge the results. A lot of people wanted Musk to resign, and they weren't just anonymous Twitter users. Several outside investors have pleaded with Musk to devote more time and energy to Tesla and less to Twitter. They've seen Musk's more profitable company at Tesla, whose stock price dropped dramatically in recent weeks, get sidetracked by the drama on Twitter. Musk has long expressed his intention to resign as CEO of Twitter. The reasons behind his apparent reluctance to accept the poll's results, which demanded that he step down as CEO, remain puzzling. Musk moved to Twitter on Monday morning rather than commenting on the poll findings in the hours after they were announced. It made some wonder if the results were real. He participated in a Twitter conversation when one person claimed that a bot army loyal to the deep state was manipulating the election in his favor. In response to another user's suggestion that polls should only be accessible to paid Twitter Blue subscribers, Musk responded in the same thread. He promised that Twitter will implement the modification. When it comes to making big choices at Twitter, Musk's unpredictable leadership style loves to use polls. For instance, Musk rapidly adopted the answers that were slightly in favor of restoring former U.S. President Donald Trump's account when he asked Twitter users if they should do so. Musk restored Trump's account and tweeted, "The people have spoken," in the hours following the poll's close. Musk, on the other hand, was slow to act this time. After conducting its poll, market research firm Harris discovered that 61% of respondents wanted Musk to remain on Tuesday, prompting Musk to respond to a tweet from the company. Even before he bought Twitter, Musk was already complaining about bots. He attempted to back out of the arrangement at that moment by claiming the platform had a bot problem. But ever since he assumed control, Musk has pledged to rid Twitter of its bot population. If he wasn't quite convinced of the results of the Twitter poll on his own leadership's fate, it was puzzling that he would do it. However, finding a new CEO for Twitter was always an element of Musk's plan. "I anticipate gradually reducing my time at Twitter and finding someone else to operate Twitter," he told a Delaware court in November. But Musk seems to be dragging his feet in part because he couldn't find a suitable substitute. "No one is interested in being the one to genuinely keep Twitter going," Musk tweeted on Sunday that there is no one to take over. On Tuesday, he responded to a recent NBC story on his search for a new CEO with laughing emojis. After setting an arbitrary deadline to accomplish something he had previously desired, Musk appears to be prepared to go on. The day came to an end with that. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.